for football games. I always forget, like a dummy. Like a dummy. Uh, yeah, well, I guess you can go ahead and start talking about this while I figure out this video situation.
So what are you talking about?
You wanna
Are we
start? You
live?
can do the NFC. Yeah, we are live.
Okay, okay. So 16-1 for me. Only loss come to the division rival of the Steelers, which is the Bengals,
Bengals.
who you beat 3 times this year.
Yeah, I did.
Twice in the regular season, once in the playoffs. The Steelers' only loss was to me. Go back and watch that video.
Yes.
Uh, See, I played the 49ers in the conference championship game.
Yes.
They Trey Lance did whatever he wanted. I think he only had 2 incompletions, and they didn't come until like their last drive of trying to get down the field and score. I had to win that one without Bryce Young after the first and a half quarter, something like that. Milrow had to take over. Bryce went out with a sprained shoulder or something like that, dislocated shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the Chiefs, don't know much about them. Can't
Yeah,
remember
let's
if I
see.
played them this year or not.
Chiefs. Are you at the AFC West or are you just going NFL?
I was just on the NFL, but we can.
Uh-huh. That's cool. That's cool. Chiefs, yeah, they're 12 and 5. They're still freaking great. They just cannot get over the hump. I think they got beat by. We'll go through the playoffs, but I can't.
Andy Reid actually just retired.
Did he?
Yep.
Oh, okay, interesting. And the Cowboys are on their way out, slowly but surely.
Yeah,
Dak and Zeke is still holding on. I think Zeke still had like 1,200 something yards, and he's like 34. So,
but that defense they have, oh my God,
oh, they're young.
young and they do nothing but hit sticks.
Yeah, I know they're assholes.
So if you want to go back to the AFC North now, or
Yeah, it's cool. We can go back to the AFC North. Obviously me 16-1, only lost the football team. You can find the video on my channel. It's a good game, I think. I can't really remember. It's been so long ago. It took us 2 months to finish this season, or like a month and a half, through Mardi Gras and school and work and whatever life throws at us.
this one was a long one.
Yeah, it was. Bengals 10-7 somehow. Browns 7-10. Browns are better than than their record shows for
So
sure.
I had a question.
Yeah, what's up?
Did the Browns and the Bengals both get new stadiums?
Yes,
Okay, because I
I
just see where it says indoor wins.
I think.
Because the Bengals played 12 indoor games and the Browns played 11.
Yeah, I guess so. Because they're up north. I didn't do anything like that, but yeah, I guess they did. Lucky little bastards. That makes it harder on them when they come to Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Blizzards, baby. So you got the Titans here at 10-7. He started off the year pretty bad, but he knocked off a bunch of wins in a row, and then I guess lost one, and then won two more. He's got five home wins, four home losses.
It's
He actually
crazy.
did better on the road. It's
10
crazy.
and 7, 10 and 7, but he
Mm.
was outscored by like 80 points.
Yeah, I know that's pretty crazy. Probably did he play me and you?
Mm, yeah, he did play both of us.
Yeah, that's why. That's definitely why. The Colts 8-9, Texans 8-9, Jaguars 6-11. I think the Texans started the year off the best, but as you can see, those
They
teams.
actually had the only positive point margin in the division.
Yeah, they really just fell apart at the end of the year. More home losses than home wins. You can't do that and be successful. Let's see. AFC East, the Patriots 11-6. Mac Jones had injuries all year, and really their quarterback was Christian Vizino from Clemson. So I don't know about that situation. I don't know if he came back for the playoffs. I know he was hurt for like 6 weeks. Then the other kid came in. Then he came back, and then he got hurt after 2 weeks. So the Patriots, they persevered. The Dolphins 9-8. I don't know what happened there. They were doing good for a while. Jets 8-9. Bills 4-13. Josh Allen's probably gone. He's gave him so many chances. What do you think?
He's got to be, bro. I don't know why he stay.
gotta be gone. Poor guy.
It's time to move on.
Time to move on. We've been trying to get people to pick him up for years, but they won't do it.
Nobody will.
Nobody will. He's good. I think he's like 92 overall at this point, but he's still good. On to the AFC West. Of course, Chiefs are the kings of that. Probably the third or fourth best team in the NFL. Them and the Cowboys are always going to be up there. 49ers have a really good defense too. The Raiders 11-6, 10-7 for the Broncos. Jackson Dart is their quarterback, my former backup. Chargers 3-14. Their quarterback got hurt. I think he's hurt for like 35 weeks. Herbert did. Not to say that they were having a good year before him. He got hurt.
35 weeks?
Yeah. He's fucked up. Kamara. Nobody on that team, man. Kamara Wheaton is also hurt for like 30-something weeks. And then we will go to the NFC North, and we'll let Dawson kind of shake it down for the NFC, and then we'll go to the playoffs, and then we'll look at stats, and then we'll get started. Go ahead.
Lions turned in 9-8. I think I played them at some point this year. They got Jalen Hurts now, I believe. Again.
Did they?
I think he's back there for the second time, right?
No. They have Baker Mayfield. Jalen is on the Eagles.
Right.
And he got hurt, and then C.J. Stroud came in for.
That's why I thought Jalen was back there. No, you're right.
Yeah. Okay, you're good.
Played the Lions late in the year. Pretty solid team. I think I was able to pull backups after half, though, or something like that.
Yeah.
Put the backups in. Just trying to prevent injuries. Packers are just lost without Aaron Rodgers, if I'm being honest. The Bears, just like in real life, they can't get their shit together.
Can't score on offense, can't stop on defense.
The Vikings can't decide who they want their quarterback to be.
Yeah, Jaden Rashada had a fucking great year, and then they went out and got Anthony Richardson, who was with the Broncos, and then I think they made the playoffs last year with Jaden Rashada.
Man, I don't know what they're doing. Moving on to the South, the Buccaneers with Arch Manning.
Dude, the NFC this year, y'all just beat the hell out of each other.
Yeah, I don't know what our problem was. Don't think I played I don't think I played any of these teams this year.
I played the Buccaneers and beat the ever-loving shit out of them.
I don't know much about this division. The Falcons, I mean, they got a good team. I don't know what happened to them.
Matt Corral got hurt, and then they were running with the former Alabama Arizona State transfer, the Bear Bryant's grandson.
Oh, Paul Tyson.
Yeah, Paul Tyson. And then the Saints went away from Shadir Sanders, not to say that they're going to be any better. I don't know who the Panthers quarterback is. Oh, the kid from Alabama. He's actually a real person. Can't remember his name, though. But as you can see, none of these teams did good at all.
The Saints' best player was a former role player for me, Deontay Lawson. I mean, hell, he lit it up though. Had a hell of a year.
Yep.
On to the NFC East. Me 16-1. 1 seed Cowboys and their amazing defense. That's never going to change, I don't think.
No.
The Eagles. The Eagles, they're just eagling. I don't know what they're doing.
Couldn't stop anybody, and the Giants couldn't either. But they're also in the same division as you and got to play you twice a year. So
yeah, and at the same time, both of them, especially the Giants. The Giants really disappoint me. I mean, Kyler Murray and Saquon, and they can't do anything.
Pretty wild.
Strange.
Yeah.
On to the West, the 49ers. Both of my playoff matchups right here.
Yep.
12-5, like I said. Trey Lance was able to do whatever he wanted against me. I think he run for 80 or 90 yards and only had 2 incompletions. Insane. Seahawks, their quarterback, I think it's Cameron Ward.
Yep.
I think he threw 3 or 4 picks against me. He's not the answer.
No.
Los Angeles.
They got my former quarterback, Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett is the quarterback there. Yeah. And if you look, they're better on the road than they were at home, which is strange. They also have my former cornerback, Caleb Farley. and I have their draft pick. So I was hoping they would do worse, but then we're on to B-Weave. You want to talk a little bit about B-Weave?
Beeweave is not a CPU player.
Not a CPU guy.
He played me down to the wire with Bigsby out and a rookie quarterback. I mean, look at his point differential. He's
Yeah.
almost 100 points above. I think he
Mhm.
just lost the important games.
Yep. Close
Um,
ones.
does it say division wins? Yeah, he had two division wins. So, I mean, that's pretty much what it boils down to.
Yep. If he
Um,
wins one there, probably he gets in. Definitely, because the other division, yeah, you got Seahawks 8 and 9, and then the other division, I think the South had 8 and 9 team get in.
all he had to do was win one more division
One.
game,
Yeah.
and he's automatically in above the Seahawks. So,
Yep.
I mean, that's how the division shook out this year. Bradley had a rough year,
Yeah.
his injuries, but I mean, we all had injuries. But
We
the
did.
player, he's not. I don't think he's great at finding ways to win.
Mm.
Like I mean, for instance, like look at me last week. Bryce went out, and I still did my thing with Milrow.
Yeah.
You can't. To me, I don't think, especially in modern football, you can't drop a running back and not be able to win.
Yeah. 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 Exactly. Like this is not early 2000s. LaDainian Tomlinson, great defense. I mean, like there's so many football teams that have built their like even me early on. I didn't have receivers. I didn't have a great quarterback, and I could win. But it was hard. It was hard, and there was a lot of adversity because I didn't have a great quarterback. You know, I didn't just have someone I could pull out of the hat. But you know, you still got to find ways to win. And really, you know, Tyreek's on the down side of his career.
Yep.
He's got Mechie still, but Mechie's like getting older. His
I think he's
defense is good. I think he's got to go after some targets for this Dylan Raiola kid or whatever his
Yeah, I
name
think
is.
he said he's pushing Mechie out just because he doesn't do enough to justify his contract, and he's not the type of receiver he likes.
Yeah,
Which I mean, Mechie wouldn't fit in my system either, and what I like to do. But
yeah, I
you
don't
know,
think he'd fit in
sometimes you
mine.
gotta alter your game plans and your shit for who you have.
Yeah, exactly. You got to play to your player strengths, which is what Alabama suffered with this year in real life. But anyway, we can go to the NFL playoff overview. We'll talk a little bit about matchups. I'll go ahead and start, give you a little breather. Let's see. So, I came in at the number one seed, obviously, with the bye. You got the Chiefs and Bengals. Chiefs really just like shit the bed against the Bengals, but the Bengals are really fucking good. Patrick Mahomes didn't have that many. He didn't have any turnovers. Uh, so I don't know exactly. The Chiefs just outplayed them. Then you come down here to the 3 and 6 seed, and it's crazy. All the higher seeds won, or all
All
the
the
how would you
lowers,
lower seeds? Yeah,
yeah.
however you would say that. But the Patriots just got beat. Let's see who they had at quarterback. Yeah, the Christopher Vizina kid. I don't even really know who that is. And it's funny because the Broncos had a bunch of quarterback injuries this year. They went all the way down to their third string guy. Broncos pull it out. Jesse just absolutely got ran through by Josh Jacobs. I mean, I think yeah, Shadir Sanders had 2 touchdowns, 1 interceptions. Caleb Williams, I think he said he started the game and kind of like shit the bed. So I wonder if Caleb Williams is on the out. I don't know. Uh, Nicholas had a pretty good game. Still threw 2 interceptions. Can't do it. Yeah, Josh Jacobs, 35 carries, 171 yards, 2 touchdowns. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, yeah. And I think his number
What's
one
his name?
receiver,
Yeah,
Jalen
that's what I
Waddle,
was
went
just gonna
out.
say.
Yeah, and like we were talking with Bradley, you just got to find ways to like, even if a guy's not high overall, dude. Gary Bryant for me was like mid 80s when he started breaking out. I mean,
Yeah.
you just gotta like, and it's not even. You gotta find those matchups, you know.
Yeah,
So
I
we'll go
mean
to the.
that's
Yeah, go ahead.
the same thing with my team. Like my top receiver this year was 78 overall.
Hatton.
Would have won receiver of the year if it wasn't for injury.
Yep.
So I mean, you
Yep.
don't always just run with overalls.
No. Yeah, they see a lot of inflated overalls, but the thing is, I have 5, 6, 7 guys that are going to be starters in the next year or two that are already on my team producing at some at some pace, you know. So then you come in. This is the third time I play the Bengals. The game, yeah, I just jumped on them. It was 20-0. Jumped on them, 50-10. That's all you got to see. The Raiders come through against the Broncos. Then of course I just absolutely just destroyed the Raiders. They kept pressing my receivers. They kept stacking the box. I was just pretty much eating them alive with JMO. If you look here, Quinn Ewers,
Yeah, that was mean to
668
look at the
yards.
box score.
Do what?
That was mean to look at the box. 668.
Yeah, I'll let you react to these because I already know what's up. Look at Najee, 4 touchdowns on the ground.
Yeah. For 88 yards. I mean, it wasn't like you weren't running the ball. You still had 21, 26, 26 attempts running.
Yep.
J-Mo, 9 for 483.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Gary, 3 for 112.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, dude. And Jaden Reed was getting open too. Like, I don't know if their corners are just not like good. I don't really know. They got to me one time for a tackle for a loss. I remember that at the very beginning of the game. And actually, if you look at the box score, it was closer than first let out. Let's see. It was 14-6. But then that 10 that they scored was right off. I threw a pick on the goal line. You'll see it in the previous video. Threw a pick on the goal line, and then they drove down in 3 plays in like 48 seconds and scored a touchdown. And I was like, and it at that point I think it was like it was 21-16. That's what it was. And I was kind of like, uh-oh, here I got to put these guys away. And they just kept pressing my guys, man. And like I was running like just deep routes, and JMO was boom. There you go. That's the fucking game. So we'll go to your side of the bracket and let you talk about what you think happened and what was going on.
Let's look at the 49ers and Panthers here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Trey Lance, amazing game. 292 for 1, 23 for 33. I mean, solid there in the pass game. He didn't actually run the ball that much. 3 for 6, but Antonio Gibson.
Yeah.
Former player, 15 for 62. I mean,
also I want to point out that the Panthers did not have their starting quarterback. I don't know what happened to him. They ran with Brandon Cook from South Carolina. Just a heads up.
Oh, you were meaning Dylan Longer.
Yeah, that's who I was. So keep going.
Apparently, Trey Lance went down at some point. Max Johnson had one attempt. I don't know how many downs he played.
I'll go check that. It doesn't say.
Move on down. Seahawks and Lions.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about that one. I was definitely expecting the Lions to win.
Yeah, Baker shit the bed.
Yeah, Baker shit the bed, but Ward went off. 372, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
I mean, hard to beat that.
Yeah. Frank Gore Jr. on the Lions also, former player for me.
Yeah. That, and then they got Cameron Curl and Jonathan Allen from me on defense.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So they got a couple former players in there.
Yep. Buddy Johnson also
disappeared though.
Yeah, he didn't. I don't know what happened to him. They've just avoided him. It looks like.
Well, 49ers and Cowboys dueled it out, or not 49ers, Buccaneers, excuse me.
Yep.
I was honestly really expecting to end up being matched up with the Cowboys, and I did not want that.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah. Arch Manning went off.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. 314, 4 touchdowns. I mean, Dak had a hell of a game, too. Dak had a higher QBR than he did. 4 incompletions.
Wow. Jamar Gibbs went off.
Yeah, both the backs did solid.
Damn, 10.2 yards a carry.
Both of them. I mean, even McClellan got in there and got a little action. I mean, it's like they almost played the exact same game.
Yeah. Yep. Kadarius Toney went off. Jalen Tolbert.
Yeah, Jalen did solid. CD with 2 touchdowns. All right, we're on to the 49ers and Buccaneers.
Yeah, they
I
just
don't,
walked through them.
yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
No quarterbacks
No
threw a touchdown.
passing touchdowns.
What
They
the heck?
limited Jameer 3.7 yards a carry.
Yep, that's all you had to do to stop that
Where are
offense.
all the What was the score to this game again?
31-9.
Okay, I was like, what
So
happened? Where are all the touchdowns? But
so there's two for Christian McCaffrey, one for Trey Sermon. So there's four on the ground right there. That's 28 points.
yep,
So
and then the field goal.
yep,
So we'll go on to me.
Seahawks.
Seahawks just made him turn the ball over. He was 2 for 3, or 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions.
Yep,
Sacked him 4 times. I
yep.
think Milroe played a little situational football for me in this one. Bryce, 249, 6. Actually, no, Milroe come in and played in the second half, but Bryce, 6 touchdowns, 250 yards.
Jeez.
Didn't run the ball a whole lot. I had a bunch of short fields. I didn't have a lot of offense in this game.
Yeah,
Um, between interceptions and I believe I was fixing to say I believe we had some good punt returns, but it's not even showing up that I returned any punts.
what? Let me see.
May have just been
Yeah,
interceptions
just
that limited
one. Yeah,
me. I don't know exactly how that shook out. I could have swore Hatton had a lot of good returns in that
that's
one.
strange.
On to the 49ers. It was tough.
Closer game than it looked.
Yeah, I battled in this one, and it wasn't like literally when I started the game or just before I started, I was like, "Yep, this." I just felt like it was gonna be one of those when Madden gets to me,
Yeah,
and I mean, it was. I mean, Bryce went down.
yeah.
Uh, I can't remember at what point he went down, but I mean, he was playing solid, nothing crazy. Milrow just come in and he was a perfect game manager
Yeah,
and took his
Jalen came
shots.
in, dude, and had a great game for you, really.
8 for 9,
Very
80
efficient.
completion percentage,
Yeah.
151 yards, 4 touchdowns. Even on the ground, I think he contributed 50 yards.
Yep.
Um, good rotation of backs. McCaffrey got me on one long run that
Ah,
really
yeah.
bolstered his stats.
Yep.
Defense played solid overall outside of the Trey Lance issue, like breaking up passes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Um, they just, I don't know what was going on. They just weren't capitalizing on opportunities at DB, I guess. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it.
And then we meet up for another Super Bowl. So we'll go over stats real quick. We'll just go over let's see.
Just want to look
Or
at
do you
what's
want
in
to
the
go
side
for
column, or
we'll go stats and then we'll do awards and then we can get it started. We'll do let's see, just NFL top 3 at position.
all right, let me get there.
So we'll go yards, touchdowns, interceptions for quarterbacks, and then touchdowns and yards for wide receivers and running backs. And then we'll go over the top defensive guys. And we should be good.
So first in yards would be Bryce,
Bryce.
6,100 yards, 66 completion percentage, kind of hand in hand there.
Yep.
Go to passing touchdowns. Quinn led the league in passing touchdowns. He beat
By
Bryce out by
one.
1, and Quinn played less games.
Yeah, let's see what
He
that
played one
was.
less game, I think. One
Yeah.
less game.
Yep.
Uh, interceptions, I believe Bryce led the league. There was a couple that was his fault, but honestly, most of them to me felt like it was receivers not going for the ball.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, obviously, I make bad decisions throwing the ball at times, but
It
I like a
happens.
50-50 ball, and I swear it just felt like my receivers weren't going for the ball. I know there was 3 or 4 late in the season that Terry McLaurin was like just watching the guy pick it. I don't know if him and Bryce had some problems in the locker room, what it was.
No telling out here, bud. Dylan Raiola, we're just gonna talk about him because he's a user quarterback. 37 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. Not really bad like at all for a rookie. Really good actually.
Yep.
So just that running game for him. Okay, we'll go to rushing. Attempts, Emmanuel Henderson. Yards, Emmanuel Henderson. I'm pretty sure he's got touchdowns too. Yeah, Ezekiel Elliott at 25. But let's talk a
Yeah,
little bit
Manuel.
about
Manuel had
Emmanuel.
a big breakout year for me. His first year as the full-time starter.
Yeah,
He's just he was just there. If I needed yards, he could get them.
beast.
Um, he averaged 5 yards a carry, which is I don't know where it ranks because it's going to put whoever with might have
Yeah,
one carry with 40 yards, whatever it may be. But
Jonathan
uh,
Taylor leads the league at 6.1. And then the next after that would be James Robinson 5.7, Javonte Williams at 5.7. That's kind of gives you a
yeah, I imagine he
look.
was top 10 in yards per carry.
Probably,
Um,
probably.
27 touchdowns. I think he had a couple more than that total with the receiving, but I mean, he had a great year.
There you go,
Two
Zeke.
fumbles. I think both of the fumbles were against the Cowboys from hit sticks.
Probably. That sounds about right. Then you got Zeke with 25 touchdowns, Christian with 24, Travis Etienne with 20. It's just insane. Like some of the running backs in this league.
Where is
Who are you talking about?
Ely?
Ely.
Yeah,
Uh,
bro, he's not getting the ball enough.
285. He's injured a lot, I think.
Maybe.
111. He's got. So it's James Robinson 115 a game. Tank missed most of the year. Still had 793 yards. 113 a game. Ely's 111, and then Emmanuel Henderson is 109.
Yeah, Tank had played 7 games, had 800 rushing yards.
That's about right. So receiving, uh, receptions, T. Higgins with a 118, A.J. Brown with a 111, and Gabriel Davis with a 108. Probably the only receiver they have. Yards, J-Mo at 1836. Tyreek at 1832. Gary Bryant, 1788. T. Higgins, 1699. And Waddle at 1696 with Hatton right there at 1505. How many games? Jameson played 15 games and Gary played 14.
Yeah, and
Let that,
Hatton
yeah,
had 14 as well. Yeah.
yeah, let that sink in for everybody. That's insane. Gary Bryant leading the league, 24 touchdowns. J-Mo with 23. Hatton with 21. That's a 78 overall kid you're talking about.
Yeah.
Tyreek at 18. Anthony at 17, playing halfback and receiver for you.
Yeah.
DK 17. Marquise Brown traded, I think a couple years ago, maybe last year. Wasn't he traded from Bradley's team, or am I tripping?
I can't remember
Yeah,
if
I can't
Bradley still
remember
had him or
either.
not.
I can't remember either. Okay, we'll go defense real quick. You might have to go and look on your team because I know how it glitches. Leading tackler, Shaq. Jamin Davis, second. Patrick Queen. Jesse, why did you trade him? Why? I'm just wondering. Like,
I
that
was
made
literally
it.
watching the video earlier where he talks about it. He's like, well, he was on a contract year. He's older. I couldn't afford him.
Figure it out, bud. Like, come on. Sacks, Chase Young still leading the league. And
With
how many games did he play?
13.
13. Yeah, that's insane. 27. Kayvon with 23. Nick Bosa with 20. Dallas Turner moved to end. 17. 1 DPOY. You're welcome, Jesse. Aiden Hutchinson, 16.5. Court Williams, beast. Go to interceptions. I think your guy's actually leading it.
Yeah, Malachi has 8.
Yes. Yep.
Outstanding year, DB of the year.
Yep. Asante Samuel was 7. Brought him in at the last offseason. Had a great year. Pretty locked down. I
I'm
just
gonna
needed.
go look at Malachi's stats real quick.
Go ahead. Asante
Um,
had 3 interceptions returned for a touchdown.
yeah, Malachi 70 tackles, 3 tackles for loss, 3 sacks, 8 picks,
What a beast.
and 5 touchdowns.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Fumble recovery. I mean, he's career year. He actually had more sacks than one of my starting outside linebackers.
Jeez. Okay, we'll go to yearly awards real quick. See what you got to say about some of this shit, because it's pretty wild. Chase Young, 13 games played, he's 7 on the list. I mean, I think he should be higher, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean, but it's just come down to production at the end of the year that he didn't have because he was out. So I mean, can't be
Yep.
mad about it.
Quinn, 99 overall. Bryce, 99 overall. I mean, how many Super Bowls are we going to see these guys play each other in?
No telling.
All of them.
This is the fifth between the two or something like that, or fourth.
Yeah, something like that.
I know I had Bryce here before you got Quinn, so I
Yep,
don't know exactly.
that's right.
Quinn, I mean, Quinn deserved it.
Yeah,
Less picks, one more touchdown, and less games played.
yeah. Manuel
Bryce,
Henderson.
the picks is what got Bryce at the end of the day. Manuel, can't say enough about him. I mean, lean on him, lean on him, lean on him.
Yep, he's a beast. Coach of the year, Dennis Brenner once again. Tomlin
Three
finishing
time, baby, three time.
3 time. I see that. I just cannot. I don't know what they want me to do, man. Win more games. AFC, we'll go down real quick. OPOY, Quinn, obviously, Patrick Mahomes, Jonathan Taylor, Dallas Turner, DPOY, Brian Burns for the Chiefs, Aiden Hutchinson.
I really wish I'd have picked him up.
Who, Aiden?
Yeah, I was talking about making a move for him.
That's right.
Never
His
did it.
his overall's not there, but he still produces, and that Broncos defense is pretty
I think his speed scared me off.
probably. Yeah, he's not a quick, like, fast guy. He's just strong on the line. Dylan for the Titans. I think that's a tight end for him. O'Shawn Kiki, Jay Neely, Quay Hurton. I don't even remember him picking him. I don't know if he
I don't
traded
either.
for him. I guess he
No,
traded.
he didn't. I went back and looked, and he
Yeah,
didn't.
yeah.
Like, those are his guys. I just didn't remember him picking them.
Hell of a pick, man. Honestly,
Two
best.
of them.
Yeah, best quarterback. I mean, that's what you need. You need talent in the draft because you can control those guys at a lesser.
Yep.
Like that's the Bradley and them's wondering how we're building teams through the draft. Like
Yep.
that's what we're doing. Quinn Ewers, Patrick Mahomes, Tua right there. Okay. Running back Jonathan Taylor, James Robinson, Clyde Edwards. Obviously, my guy was hurt all year, pretty much all year. Gary Bryant wins over JMO. I mean, it's a toss up. JMO obviously deserved it. Jalen Waddle right there. DK in fourth. Best offensive lineman, James. Best offensive lineman? What did I say? James
That's what you said.
Brockermeyer. Emil, whatever, Ekior. Quentin Nelson still in the league. Orlando Brown. I got Nicholas, Trey Smith.
Excuse me.
Tommy's in there. You're excused. Best defensive lineman? Explain this to me. DPOY for Dallas Turner, but he loses the best defensive lineman to Brian Burns.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I don't
That's
know
a
about
weird
that.
one. Linebacker Scooby Williams, Court Williams, Clavon Chason, Zaven Collins. I have Will Anderson up here, but I don't know where Shaq
Clavon
is.
actually played for me for 3 weeks.
This year?
Nah, I think it was last season.
Couple years, huh?
You know, I've been rotating that one outside linebacker spot.
Yeah, forever. Asante Samuel Jr. come in and won the best DB. Bye,
How
Caleb
about
Farley.
But how about Derwin James on a 3-14 team
Yeah,
carrying that defense?
poor guy. He's got to get out of there for sure. Brian Branch moved over to free safety this year. Uh, Profit has really stepped up for me a lot. The rookie right here, Eli Morrow, and I don't know where the fuck Minka is. Minka's everywhere. Like, why not put him on there? But whatever. Jake Siebert once again, and we go to the NFC, and then we'll start the game.
Player of the year on offense. My shit's going blank. Hold on, give me a second. Bryce Young, followed by Emmanuel Henderson and Christian McCaffrey. Uh, Kind of surprised me. With Bryce winning it, it didn't bump his dev trade back up, but I mean,
Yeah,
can't be mad about it. Chase Young playing 13 games or whatever it was, still winning Defense Player of the Year. Insane. Malachi down there at fifth, and then Steven Dix and Jamin Davis rounding out the the 10, the top 10.
You got a lot of
Uh,
guys on that list for a great defense for sure.
Dylan Raiola
Yep.
wins it with Brody Banks and Broderick
B-
Hoover.
Broderick Hoover and Brody
Uh,
Banks. Nice.
Rashawn Davis, defense from the
Okay.
Lions. Jason Hill, I swear they just get better and better on defense every year.
Ah, yeah, I know, right?
Uh, Greg Stark, best quarterback, Bryce, followed by Dylan, and then Justin Fields. Ooh, 5 and 12, buddy.
Okay.
Top three.
All
Emmanuel
right.
Henderson, obvious, winning the running back. Chris McCaffrey, Zeke, all of them
All
amazing
in.
years.
Golly, that's insane. Alvin Kamara's still there. Don't forget about him, folks.
Tyreek Hill wins receiver of the year. Montrell's was second. Elijah Moore, surprising folks, coming in at third.
All
Terry's
right.
at fifth there, winding his
Yep.
career down a little bit.
Yep.
I will say that Anthony Schwartz might be the only player to ever find himself on both
Yeah,
receiver
definitely.
and running back award list.
Definitely.
At some point, he was in the top five at receiver, and he finished at seventh at running back, I think. Kenyon Green and Tristan Wirfs, along with Gus Hartwood. That offensive line the Cowboys have is insane. Rounded out there
God,
with
God.
you got Evan Neal, Calvin Graham, and Cooper Mays all making the list for me.
Yep.
Calvin Graham is actually out for this Super Bowl.
Okay.
Tore his labrum last week.
Oh, that's rough. That's rough.
Avon, his defense, best D lineman, followed by Nick Bosa, Bear Alexander, just a fucking run stuffer in the middle of the defense.
I see that.
Chase Young, best linebacker by Jack Sawyer, and Lander Barton. And then
Nice.
Stephen Diggs.
I think he won. I think he won Rookie of the Year for defense last year, if I'm not mistaken.
Lander.
Lander did. Yeah, I remember that name.
We got Jamin coming in at eighth there.
Yep. Oh, Trenton
Mal-
Simpson, my former
is he on
player.
there?
Yeah, he's 10.
Yeah, tenth. Malachi wins DP or best DB.
Yep.
Denver Harris, Buda Baker, Kool-Aid at fourth. I got Battle and Stingley down there at 8 and 9.
Nice. Good pickups right there, I think. But I mean, you've had Stingley, but good pickup
Yeah, I
with
think
Battle, I
last
think.
year was Stingley's first year.
Yeah.
Battle had a good season for me. I'm able to move him around like I like to move players around
Yep.
different spots. And Andre Smith winning best kicker.
Yep.
I think he only had 10 field goal attempts this year.
Yeah, I had like 17, maybe. Let's get it started on and popping. I'm sending you the invite. You can be home since you have the head to head. Or do you want to do a coin flip?
It don't matter. I don't care.
Coin flip sounds fun, but I can't find a coin.
It's all right. I'm backing out now so I can get the invite.
I gotta put some lotion on this new tat. Getting all scabby on me. Okay. It's hard to put lotion on a tattoo that's all scabby. You like don't want to rip the shit off.
How long have you had it?
Since Monday? Since last Monday? This past Monday?
Yeah, you should be pretty good. I mean, not much to worry about anymore.
Yeah.
Obviously, keep putting your lotion on, but if you do knock your scab off, it should be fine.
Yeah. See, you're
I'm
okay.
home
So
anyway.
yeah, you're home anyway. I'm home. I'm at home. Is it not showing your Oh, is it showing for you?
Nope. Is it showing for you?
Yeah, you're wearing the
I'm just gonna wear my regular homes.
Okay, cool.
Fuck it.
That sounds good. What the hell? Where's my I'm so confused. Wait a damn minute here. Now it's threw my jerseys all off. So it looks like if you're away, it does that. I'm so confused. Alright, I'll just wear fucking normal shit. whatever. Like, what's the point?
Well, yeah, it's not like our colors are gonna mesh anyway and fuck each other up. I'm wearing red jersey, so if you're wearing any color, it's fine.
Yeah. Chase Young, Will Anderson being compared, both beast. Henderson and Najee. McLaurin, JMO. Mika. Hello.
Micah.
What's up? In Minnesota. I don't even remember playing here, but maybe we did. It's hard to say. All right, here we go. 5th in a row, baby.
7th.
7th in a row.
It was 12 earlier. Tell you 7, then it goes down to 5.
25 in a row. Who knows? Come on, J Dunk. Beat me one time, man. Come on. Jeez. Fucking bum. Why did I do that?
Quiet them down.
Quiet down! Shut up! Sit down! You okay?
Me?
No, Angel did something. You hit your toe. Destroyed. Hello. Oh, got to me. You send the house? Yeah, you did.
I did swap to a blitz.
You did.
Pitch buck.
I should have went full fucking. Should have went full fucking. I had you beat on 2 routes. Fucking dumb. Oh, come here, boy. He quick. That boy's quick now.
Always. Been a blessing.
A blessing, he says.
No, don't tell him to shut up, Bryce. Right. Right.
Oh!
God.
Who got there? Was that Will?
I'm not sure who that was.
Somebody got there like right away. That was a good fucking smart play by a goddamn Swartz. So.
Houston in the house.
Oh yeah.
We got 4, 5. They didn't pick shit up. They had everybody there. They just didn't pick it up.
We both started this game very aggressive. We never know. We might score 70. We might score 16. Especially with these defenses. What a punt. Good coverage, too.
I thought it was going to be bad. When I punted it, my accuracy meter had that delay. I was like, God, I thought I was punting it into the fucking bleachers at the 30-yard line.
You said the bleachers.
Yeah.
That's funny.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
God damn. Both our quarterbacks getting fucking hit in the mouth early.
I didn't even blitz anybody right there. I was running cover 2 man. I don't know why Steven Diggs come in there with his hair on fire.
That's funny. He just read the play, dude.
He probably was supposed to be on the play action guy.
Yeah.
And just said, fuck it, I'm going.
Trey Smith, like, did you see him running into the wall just then?
No.
That's funny. After that play, yeah, he was like running into the wall, like trying to just get the fuck out of here. He's like, I do not want to block goddamn dude all day. I don't want to block. I don't want to block. I don't want to block Chase. Leave me alone. Can't I just retire? Fuck me. I usually do a little check out, like, but I totally forgot to like move the guy where I wanted him to. Alright, fucking idiot over here.
This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Well, call timeout.
I was wondering what was happening.
Looking out here not knowing what the fuck I'm doing. Pretty much. This girl over here knocking shit down in the shower.
#1 seed, huh?
Who, what do you mean?
Bama.
Oh yeah, beast. We do all things through Bama.
12-0 in baseball the last time.
I'm telling you, dude, like that AD who came in from Arizona really is a man of his word. But you know, like Arizona was kind of on the fucking come up, bro. I don't know if you realize they were on the come up. Like even their basketball program is still like kind of feeling that, but their football team has kind of fell off a little bit. But yeah, like, are y'all gonna fucking? Oh well, that did not work.
Still gain yards.
Yeah. I wonder if these fans are just getting tired of like all the money they're yeah. Yeah, it's got to be rough.
On the give, this is Harris. And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. He's 36. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris.
Damn.
That was a hit right there.
Steven Dix would fit in very well with that Cowboys defense because he loves to do that shit.
Yeah, right.
Always doing that shit on his own.
Steven Dix. What a beautiful name for a guy. Johnny Thompson. I just realized Marion and Johnny are both from USC, so they played on the same team. Pretty cool little story right there.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's a short one here, going to the tight end.
I'm gonna be honest, I pressed the wrong button, but it worked out. I really meant to throw it out to my running back, but okay.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Tackle made by Chase Young.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
They're going to look to throw. That's complete. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Coming into this ball game, this was an offense that wasn't just talking about the notion of ball control. They were preaching it. They wanted to win the time of possession battle, and they've done so here. This drive's taken up quite a bit in the first quarter. Now they are set up first and goal.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. Give him 4 on the carry there at second and goal. We talk about being on schedule. I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back.
Did not work.
I literally watched you run that play earlier in a video. I watched like 2 or 3
Did you really?
videos. You're like, well, that screen didn't work.
It never does. I think it's worked maybe once.
Interesting third and goal.
Maybe once. And when I say works, I mean like doesn't get tackled for negative yard.
Yeah.
I feel like it could hit. Horton's got the skill set to do it, but yeah, I don't know.
They'll look to throw here. Flush to his right.
Nice.
Thank you.
With a first touchdown of the Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Steelers are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Play after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
We're just not gonna ever get to return a kick in the like Super Bowl ever, because it's gonna be inside in good weather normally. Yeah.
That's all we get.
Yeah.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up first and 10.
I don't like this.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete.
I didn't like that at all.
Across the 45. And the Steelers signal for another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
I think Minka just knows where the ball's going.
Yeah. Beast mode out here. Have you missed Antonio Gibson at all, like his game?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I mean, him and Emmanuel are very similar. I think Emmanuel's just like, maybe more like hard-nosed.
Yeah. Hmm.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. He's got this down a yard just shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
The tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course
Big wide body of his.
What is it?
No, somebody's big wide body.
What?
They were talking about Shorter's body.
What the heck?
Second and 2.
I thought Shorter was running my drag there.
3 sacks for TJ Watt. What the fuck? Oh, what a catch. Oh! I thought he made that fucking catch.
I should have secure caught it, but I think I did catch and run.
Yeah, Eli got an X factor for, I guess, just having a good year. And I think one of his shit is like knockout or whatever. Oh, no. Why? How did Minka get hurt on a fucking field goal? Explain that one. Explain that shit to me. Jesus Christ. Here we go. Dong.
Oh,
Right.
that's disappointing.
You like to hear it. Dong. Off the camera. Bruise rip. Get your bitch ass back in here.
Here's second and 3. They hand this off to Harris. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Now back to throw.
Okay.
Mine does it all the time. All the time.
I guess because I got hit. Maybe.
That is the worst pass Bryce Young throws his fucking roll out.
Yeah. It's probably because I got hit.
That's actually like part of what I practiced. Whenever I told you, let me know when you play.
Yeah.
Stolen curls.
Same shit as last time. God damn it.
he destroyed whoever that was.
Elliott? Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude's a monster. Straight up fucking monster.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. The killer here, it's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Not a big window to throw. Not too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Where'd you get that kid from? I can't remember. Seahawks? Or did you draft him?
I didn't draft him. I traded and got him from like Buffalo or something like that. I think.
Just hoping to cap it off.
Nice.
Washington with their first trip to the red zone thus far. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15.
Okay, get out there and get back in a 3-point stance. That's what we want you to do. Shorter.
Now a give right side. Schwartz. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
The big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Hey, hold on. Somebody's calling me.
Go ahead.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Typically, we think it's the stronger safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage.
All right, I'm back.
But in this case,
Tell him I'm playing the Super Bowl. Get the hell out of my face.
A couple of extra defensive backs in the ball game here on 3rd and 6. Back to throw here. Flushed out right. And inside the 5 here.
Good play by Bryce.
He's doing all he can without that X factor.
I know, right? He's still a monster. He'll get it back.
Yeah, he should.
Arch got his taken twice. He's had 2 years with like fucking 20 picks.
Washington has taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. It's now 10-7.
Ding. Can we get it?
Oh, I hope so. We're close to the red this time.
Ding.
Oh, yeah.
That's so fucking funny. That's so
The
funny.
camera's still hanging on.
Ding.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
So how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before and realize it hasn't worked somewhere else. And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Looking to throw.
Come on, Logan. You fucking bummo.
Defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Steelers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Oh, pick. God damn it.
That's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Damn.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Washington on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll set up a throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away.
Drilled it.
They wanted me to go for it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what I would
Just
do
the way
there.
it's going right now, and it was a 4th and 2. I didn't. The way my running games went so far, it wasn't worth it. I didn't think.
Yeah. If I'm there, I probably don't go for it either, just because like you getting points off a turnover.
Yep.
So you get points off a turnover. You know what I mean? If it was a normal drive, I think probably I would have went for it.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. But the hope is that their last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Fucking.
He'll set up to throw. Steps away to his left. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 19.
Try to bait me, boy.
Just trying to make sure I didn't get burned up.
Trying to bait me, boy.
Picking up a 1st down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's going to hook up with his
Go Deuce.
Fuck Deuce.
gain of
He should be wearing a football team jersey.
You almost drafted him for real?
Yeah.
Was he like? How did that work out? Like,
I think I traded up to get him, and it just... Or no, I didn't trade up. He was just going to be my next pick, and you happened to pick him. That's all it was.
Damn, son. Damn. Going old school, like Packers football here.
Old school Packers football?
Yeah. That's what they used to do. What the heck? What'd you do?
Picked a wrong play. Or picked a play and I didn't know what you were doing yet.
Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on fourth down. He'll look to throw.
Wow. Fuck. I got a camera on.
That was just bad luck.
What?
That was just bad luck.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. Damn. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations, try to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly
He just broke his legs.
Definitely not.
This to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 2nd and 5. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Mm.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Knocked it out.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down.
What kind of game is this right now? Do we either like score with reckless abandon or we just punch each other in the mouth until one of us gives up?
I was thinking that earlier. I was like, man, every one of these games are different.
Yeah, they are. That's why I love it so much. Because we both adjust. We make adjustments. Okay, you gonna return some punts? I'm gonna return some punts. Fucking asshole. You fucking asshole, man.
Alright.
You good? Alright.
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 The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time.
Who are you?
Together, maybe get to field goal range. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
It was easy.
Damn.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The
Hey, that was on Izzy. He's good, but like,
He don't play much for me. I think he's in 1 or 2 sets, just because of.
Yeah, why did you pick him up? What happened?
Well, I had so many linebackers out, so Jordan Battle was having to play the sub, and I wanted to get a better coverage guy to play back instead of the safety I already had.
I got you. No way! Fucking Malachi out jumping George Pickens. Alright, that's fucking what I want to do. George Pickens been fucking moss on everybody all year, and then
George
he's just like,
didn't even jump.
he's just like,
I'm gonna let him have it.
yeah. He's like, I ain't worried about it. That's why you fucking never get the ball, because you don't make plays in a big game.
I'm gonna run one more play. If somebody gets hurt, that's on me. If somebody gets hurt, that's on me.
Go ahead.
I feel like I'm doing like what the CPU does.
What do you mean?
Yeah, we're gonna run the clock out. Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. Timeout. We gained 3 yards.
Yep. You see how I got Eli in all kinds of different areas?
Yeah,
I
he
got that
moves
man.
around.
I got that man everywhere. I got that man everywhere. That's why I got Brian. Well, 13-7. My offense ain't done shit but turn over the ball in the second quarter and not get it on fourth, but should have took the points.
Did it recommend you to go for it, or is that your own decision?
Yeah, it recommended me, and I was already kind of thinking about it. I was like, well, I got a good play, but then it didn't work because my guy ran backwards like a loony.
Well, he wouldn't have had to if he wouldn't have got, what's his name, wouldn't have been smoked by Stephen Diggs.
Yeah.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been.
I have 116 total yards.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
And they can do exactly that.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Oh my God, Elliott.
I seen him. I said, oh shit, I shouldn't have cut in.
Damn it.
44 yards rushing for him now and just 6 carries to this point. Getting out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
Just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice.
Oh my God, no way.
I don't know which one it is. Yeah, grounding.
Yeah. That makes sense. I mean, I was about to be fucking irate.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Slings this deep from McLaurin.
Oh my God, Prophet. Wow. Well, that's fucking beautiful.
I'll tell you what, I don't know what's happened to me, but all of a sudden, like, woke up this morning, my sinuses were bothering me.
Fucking pollen, man.
Yeah, but it wasn't. You know, I've had pollen everywhere. I mean, I was fishing for 2 days the other day, outside all day. It didn't bother me. Now all of a sudden it does.
Well, sometimes it'll like just sit in there. You know what I mean? Like it takes a little while to kind of get in your system. Does that make sense?
I mean, it does. It's bothering me. That it's just this delayed reaction.
Yep. Pretty standard.
So far, it's 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. Leading the tackle, Mika Fitzpatrick. They struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
2nd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Jesus.
Oh, Elliot Donald.
As he tried to pull that one in.
He'll be back.
Hang on, 3rd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Couldn't even get it off, and down goes Evan Neal. Even better.
When you're setting up the screen, you don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly, and you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. You got to make sure you hit it just right.
And his kick is good. Now it's a 2-score
Field goal heaven, baby.
What is this game?
Oh, high ankle sprain. He done.
things considered. Not a bad job on the defensive side.
And I would say that you pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy.
Dude, honestly, in real life, like, they would just shoot that bitch up and he would come back in the second half.
Yeah, it's a Super Bowl.
Or, I mean, he would come back in, like, a drive.
Broken ribs.
Well,
So I'm down on my whole right side of my offensive line now, so there's something for you to attack that you've already been attacking.
yeah, it don't matter. I need injuries on your defense if I'm gonna get any type of advantage. Not saying I hope that I do, but
Following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because
why?
Body jump.
Yeah, I mean,
When did Brian... Oh, time out for real.
yeah.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. I remember. I was
What
going to
is it?
ask when did Quinn throw the second interception, but it was that jump ball at Malachi. Or the George Pickens at Malachi intercepted.
Yeah,
So the big play gets him across midfield now.
George
1st and
fucking
10.
Pickens.
Now left side of
We're
the
running man, guys. What are we doing?
He's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 30.
We're running man. Man coverage, guys.
I don't know what
Man.
the fuck that is.
That's why I keep reiterating. You know, I didn't want him to get hurt, but I really wish Malachi would have hit sticked him too, just to see the animation.
That would have been beautiful.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They run again with Harris.
Is he with a tackle? What?
Guess his former
That's
team?
I think that's his first stat he's ever recorded.
No.
I don't know. He
In
may
his-
have had
in his-
something last in the
In his
playoffs
career?
for me.
Yeah.
probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Oh, what? Okay.
God Damn, DeForest.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought that was a fucking run that I switched to. Well, whatever. It worked, I guess. Definitely wasn't expecting it. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do a little run here.
Hold on, get another call.
Okay.
Hey, I'll be right back. I gotta go take a picture of the VIN number on my truck.
Okay. Pause it?
Yeah, I'm gonna pause it.
Okay.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay. Go ahead. How was your day? Did you make some money? Did you wear some sunscreen?
No, well, okay, it was freezing this morning. I wasn't really thinking about it. And I was only really in the sun, I mean, without my sleeves for like an hour at most.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I got a
Little sun, huh?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you. Come on. Come on with it.
Waiting for your peer to resume online game.
All right. Well, I'll just resume, bud. Jesus, stay off. Get off my back.
They're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And this will be a game of 5 as he gets it to the third.
Hold on, got another phone call.
Gee, who is calling you?
Because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but closer quickly at the end. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Dancing to his left. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it will still leave him with a 3rd down.
Alright, I'm back again trying to...
Dude, what the heck is happening with you? Just 27 calls in 5 minutes.
That's a story for when we're off the mic.
Okay. I'll wait. Ah.
Schwartz complete.
I had a man on him. I guess he fucking bailed out.
Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the right. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well. And they pick up big yards.
Excuse me.
Excuse boy.
How's my mic? Is it?
It's
everything
good.
Sound good?
Yeah, it's good. It's fine.
First and 10 at the 36.
What? What the heck is that?
Hands it off out of the gun.
What the heck was that formation? That was insane.
It's a little special.
I liked it.
12 carries for him now.
They're getting ready to go to work now. Prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot. Picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14.
What fucking playbook is this?
That one good for 10.
Same one I've run all year.
It'll be second and very
The
short.
Patriots.
Oh, you've been rocking the Patriots playbook.
Yeah, I've run it the last 2 years.
I didn't really know that.
And that's the last thing they need.
I ain't really know that.
Up at the scoreboard.
I be keeping my shit personal.
Galore here, second and a few inches. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
This has been a long drive. In fact, seen up a good chunk of the third quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, second down.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There's absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Second and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Schwartz. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around.
Yeah, we're playing some goddamn 1930s football out here.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw.
If we could just block. We could just block. I tell you what,
What?
my fucking kickers are gonna. If I win, my kickers are gonna win
MVP. Oh, yeah. Definitely.
the league's first X Factor kicker.
And a new car!
So 3 points response there to that opening touchdown in his third quarter.
And that's an important 3, both in terms of adding to your lead, but also letting the other guys
Dong.
You're not going to just come out in the second half.
Love
Music
it.
to my ears.
It does sound good. I don't know why. Do you do it every time?
Not every time. Only if we're indoors. If we're outside, there's always wind that either keeps it just a little bit short or
Yeah.
blows it out of the fucking stadium.
Yeah.
Redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go and look at the table and see what's doing it last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Damn, what a ball.
Play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
To the 4th we go.
To the 4th we go. 19-14. Was it last year like 70 something? Or am I tripping?
It wasn't 70. It was like 64 or something. 59 maybe.
Yeah. It was a lot to a little, as they say.
Nah, it was a lot to a lot. That's last year's when I had the comeback.
Yep, that's right.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Washington's 35. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He's got his man on the outside.
He tried to make him ride his back.
Yeah, I saw that.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know, this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
I saw that.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh. Was that, who was that?
Ed Oliver.
But getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
That was a good play.
The old man, him and DeForest holding it down. They're about like Cam Hayward. Do you still have Cam Hayward?
No, he's in the free agencies.
Oh, you cut him?
No, I just let him walk.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
I let him walk. He just wanted a little too much money for what he was going to do, which was absolutely ride the pitch. I mean, he's like 39. Did you see Sue and Tannehill got re-signed? They're like fucking 70.
Yeah, I did see that.
And they keep making the connection.
Absolutely just too old to be in the league.
They'll look to throw again.
Oh my God. Well, gotta go for it.
Recovered by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected.
Gotta go for it here. If I could get it on, you know, like 3rd and 2, that would just make my life easier. But that doesn't happen in my world, does it?
No, it's not going to.
No, not ever. Not even once.
They're going to need this one on 4th down. Gotta try it here. He's back.
God. Fucking bullshit.
But they come up empty on 4th down. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs.
Good play.
I had to go make a little couple formation subs for that 4th down.
Set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game, 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. And just not a ton of room to work with. They'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2. Second and 8 coming up. Now a give right side. Schwartz shoving through the tackle. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Well, you know me, man, I never tell them to back off of being aggressive, but sometimes you see the consequences.
What's wrong with him?
Overly aggressive.
Or
Didn't
hasn't
say
told you yet.
Didn't say.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose, and just as you said, cost some yardage.
Yeah, you gotta go get him. Stand him up first before you go for the ball. Don't just go for it initially.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Time to the tailback. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
A little hip bursitis never hurt anybody.
Not at all. Not at all.
Got it.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating defensively. You're a play away from getting that football back here, down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Flushed out right. He completes this with a 2.
Good play.
Thank you. Took away my first read,
Oh, yeah.
which wasn't Schwartz.
Little tight end.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Down right around the 25. Now a first carry for their fullback. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. This is where, 4th quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
Well, you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering where they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
And then Corrado just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. try to run this one in. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the one.
Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing a line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Gotta hold them to 3 to keep this a one-score game. Fourth quarter.
What a game. What a game.
Every one of them, dude. It never fucking ends.
So Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they look for that final touchdown to salt this one away. They'll try to run this one in. He's into the end zone for the Washington touchdown. Good job taking it in for the yard out. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further.
Just couldn't get it done on 4th down. That's what it is.
On 4th.
Yeah, for me.
On your offense.
For me.
I was going to say, I don't think I went for a 4th all game.
Ding. Ding.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
Amazing that one decision
Beautiful.
and the chain of events.
Exactly what I wanted.
Decision to go for it on 4th down. It caused every bit of it, but assured confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Oh my God. Well. Beautiful. You see how bad that ball was?
It was way off. It was way off.
And he didn't even have anybody pressuring him. I'm about to gut this team, probably.
The emphasis on is not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
Good play.
Yeah, he's hurt.
It don't matter.
Keeping it himself from a yard out. And Washington able to capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 19-point game.
Milroe, if he wins Super Bowl MVP, he might have the worst stat line of any all time.
I don't know who's going to win, honestly. Probably
I
your
have
kicker.
no idea.
Probably your fucking kicker.
Pulled his hammy.
Is he done?
I put the kicker in for backup, but
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And their Super Bowl hopes are dwindling here in the 4th. That AFC crown from 2 weeks ago
Fuck it.
starting to seem like a distant memory.
Dude, my guys, when I play you, will not jump. Like, they make plays all year, like, fucking just mossing on people. They're like, I don't know if I want to jump. It's the Super Bowl. I'm just happy to be here. Type shit.
2nd and 10 from the 25. On play action, they'll throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route.
Fucking pieces of shit.
Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as again with just under 90 seconds remaining.
excuse me.
From the midfield,
You're excused.
they'll rifle
It's been roughing.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. Whatever
Roughing.
Yeah, it was.
officials are going to be right on the play each and every time.
Yes, it was.
But they're usually spot on.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Buying time to his left. Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in.
Who gives a fuck?
How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback.
Did you hear what they just said?
Yeah, talking about got to give him credit.
Yeah.
Say to himself, I can't give up.
Like, shut the fuck up. Who cares? George, you're traded. I'm trading his ass to someone. I don't know.
Someone bad or someone good?
I don't know. Haven't decided yet. Have not decided yet, but he does not make plays. Another fourth down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Wow, we finally got one. I'm so happy with you guys. You guys have done really well. You really exceeded my expectations.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need.
Don't even fucking don't celebrate. Why are you celebrating?
And the Steelers have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth. Extra point splits the uprights.
Good game, Dawson. You played a hell of a game, dude.
Thank you. You did too, honestly, on offense. Outside of your fourth downs, like you got a good game plan.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Same thing on defense, really. You knew to fucking blitz me because my line was hurt and Chase wasn't X factor.
That's right.
You
That's
took the run away for the most part until people started getting hurt.
That's right. Yeah, I just couldn't make the plays on offense like fucking about normal.
We did indeed. I think we're down to 9. Washington about to close this one out.
Should never taught you how to play defense, Dawson Stringer. Should have never tried. Should have never
The thing
played the
is, it's
Raiders
normally-
franchise.
It's normally not a issue for you. I don't know what I did different this time. Like, I didn't run anything different. Just whenever you would be in the eye, I'd run my bare front out of my 3-4. Sometimes I throw my 4-4 out there.
Yeah, I don't know. Just Quinn. Fucking. We didn't make plays when we had to make them. That's all it is. That's all it is.
In the most remarkable of ways, they get to put next to their name Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can
I'm about to make some moves, probably.
so good to see the emotion.
Yeah, I got some to make too.
You see the guys sharing the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my
To open up cap, really.
Yeah.
And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
Hell of a game, man. Hell of a game.
It was. It didn't. The scoreboard don't indicate how close it was. That was a very grindy.
Yeah. I loved it. It was fun. I'm just disappointed in, like,
Eric Stingley.
Derek Stingley. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. I could see that.
And what a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every
Just my team couldn't make the plays. My defense did just about as good as they could. Quinn fucked me on a couple bad throws. The one on the curl, and then the one that got picked off, obviously. But we'll be back next year, and that's all we can fucking really hope for.
And every year after it.
And every year after it. And I have some some options that I'm thinking of as far to like make the team a little bit more flexible. Let's look at stats. I mean, I held Bryce like 100%. Jalen came in and made some big plays and then got hurt, of course. Quinn just 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Not gonna get it done. Emmanuel, that's about what I wanted to do to him. Hold him under 100. Anthony, same thing. I knew that they would be featured. Gary Bryant had a great game, of course. Probably should have got the ball to J-Man Moore, but he did alright. Jaden Reed had some big plays. TJ Watt in his maybe last game with the Steelers, 3 sacks. All in the first quarter, I think.
Yeah.
You can talk about your game a little bit, and then we'll end this bitch, and then we'll talk about whatever the hell you getting calls about.
Well, I knew it was going to be a struggle on offense, honestly. Like, the scoreboard don't show the struggle that I had, but the stats do.
Yeah.
The only reason, I even scored what I scored was because of punt returns. Mainly, Montrell probably should have been the MVP, just because of his punt returns.
Honestly, yeah. Yeah.
I knew losing Bryce's X Factor was going to be issues, and then when the lineman went down, like, I picked up on what you were trying to do to me, but it was still, once I got in those third and medium, third and longs, it was, hard to convert anything because Bryce just had pressure in his face and having the people I wanted to get open.
Yeah.
I 100% knew you were going to shut down my run game, but I had to lean on it. I knew I was going to have to lean on it.
Yeah.
I mean, you got the number 1 rush defense in the league.
Yeah.
But once I started, getting in different formations and throwing different looks, and then obviously you had some guys get hurt, unfortunately, that made it a little bit easier for me on offense to run the ball. Passing never got easier.
Yeah. Elliott just can't. I love Elliott. He's a motherfucking monster, but he cannot stay on the field. But, it is what it is. I can't believe Jalen scored that touchdown and got hurt. That was fucking wild.
Yeah, he laid it all out there for me at the end. Just whenever I put him in a little bit to scramble some, because I knew I needed some better legs, because you were pushing me so hard. I mean, 4 carries for 8 yards. I mean, nothing crazy, but whenever it comes to his passing, he only had 2 attempts, but those 2 were huge. Just him being able to move.
Yeah.
Better than Bryce could. And yeah, Desmond Burton's 1 carry was pretty big for me. That's something I started doing a little bit later in the year.
Mm-hmm.
Was rotate my backside a little bit more. I hate that I didn't get Singleton the ball.
Yeah. When was that pick by Stingley?
He jumped the curl route over. It was on the left side of the field on Jameson. I don't remember what quarter it was.
Yeah, because I'm trying to make sure I get a picture of that.
It was early. It was 1 or 2. Not 1 or 2. But
yeah, there it is. I got it.
What quarter was it?
Second.
That was a hell of a play by him.
Yeah, it was. Yep. Well, on to the next one, I guess.
Till next year.
Till next year. Or to the off season. Peace out.
Yep.